Hi, welcome back everyone. This is Final Phoenix Farago, be your host for tonight to play Master Duel with my Chimera Fusion. I just want to play Duel, the last one. Just needed to do a warm up. Lost 3, 1-1. uh, so here goes. If I lose this one, I'll still change the deck and play a different deck. Because that's what I want to do tonight. Change deck as I go. See how far we go. I know hand trusts interrupt, so he can go all out. It's a pendulum deck. Ooh, that's a chunk of life points. What? Okay, so the fudge. If either player has no cards in their hand at the start of the draft, they can draw one more card in addition to their own. This card's control loses 700 life points during their end phase. If less than 700, they become 0 instead. And when this face-up card is removed from the field, inflict 3000 damage to the player who controlled it. This one, once per turn, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can toss a coin 3 times. If the result is 3 heads, draw 3 cards. But if the result is 3, you know what? We're gonna just activate Harpy's Feather Duster, and hopefully that's not a solemn judgment. So, yeah. Congratulations. Okay, so since I won this duel, I'll continue with the same deck. If I lose a duel, I will change the deck. This will be the game of the night. So let's try this out, shall we? I have a bunch of decks I would like to show you guys. I'm sure you guys would like to see something different besides saying the same Chimera Fusion every time. But the rule of the game is, if I win the duel with the same deck, I'll continue with the same deck. Think of it as like a winning streak for the decks, and which one is better than the other, in a sense. But in a sense, every deck is good in its own way. We don't judge it, but we have a tendency to do so. So let's just respect the cards as much as we can, for the most part. Because I did curse out the last 3 duels I lost before recording this. But anyways, we guys having a good time. I had a good work week. Had an amazing time last couple weeks for the back supports. That was amazing residency. Can't wait to see them again this December. So they selected to go first. I feel like I'm facing the same duelist or something, but I don't think so. Oh no, Necro Valley. That's not good. They have to have it confused, right? And for other, it says using this card you control and other monsters to your hand, you must not have another monster. Alright. Okay, so I'll draw for turn my Dark Hole Dragon. First things first. I activate the powers of Argiki. I will strike you with Osiris. Then I activate my dragon from my hand. Come forth, Darkhold Dragon. Activates effect. During the end phase, I get to add a Dark Hole card from my deck to my hand. Then I activate Cornfield Co-op's special ability. By discarding, I get to add any card that has Chimera Fusion in its stacks. So I'll add my Mirror Sword Knight. Then I'll normal summon my Mirror Sword Knight to the field. Activate its special ability, Quick Effects. By triggering it, I can switch to summon a monster from my deck that includes Chimera Fusion in its text. So I'll special summon my Big Winged Baphomet. Activates effect. If it's summoned to the field, I get to add a level 4 beast from my deck to my hand, and or Chimera Fusion. So I'll add both of them, because I like to have more. Then I activate the powers of Chimera Fusion. I'll fuse my Gazelle with my Big Wing Baphomet, since both of them have to use a Beast and a Fiend. So I'll fusion summon my Chimera Flying Mythical Beast, and he's also known as the King of Phantom Beast, so he's either or. So I'll go ahead and Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, and I'll explain it in a bit. Chain Link 3. Alright. Alright, so for my Gazelle, at the end phase, I get to send a random card from my opponent's hand to the graveyard. With Big Wing Baphomet, I get to target an illusion monster from my deck, from my graveyard to the field, in face of attack position or defense. Emissary from the House of Wax. Then I activate Chimera Fusions. If I control Chimera Flying Mythical Beasts on the field, I get to add Chimera Fusion from my deck, from my graveyard to my hand. Sorry. Now that I got everything at my disposal, it's time for battle. So let's see. Attack for 1900. No Mirror Force. No Magic Cylinder. Attack with that Chimera, and attack with Dark Hole Dragon. I'm going to go ahead and main phase 2. I'll set a card face down on the field. With that, I end my turn. Yep, Chain Link 1. Chain Link 1. Oh, it's a Neospatian deck. Delicious green tea. At this point, all right, let's do that. Activate its effect. Let's activate it. Come forth, my almighty guardian Chimera! He's truly my boss monster of the entire deck. Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2. Chain Link 3. Nightmare of Apprentice. Perfect. I don't know what kind of deck he's using, but target one effect monster, especially summon one non-effect monster with the same original type attribute from your graveyard. Okay. And then the other one, this looks like someone who just built a stack out of nothing. What? I mean, let me just add salt to your wound. Alright, it's time to end this duel. I'll attack you with Emissary from the House of Wax! Oh. We won another duel, but that was, let's see his deck, because I don't know if that was a bot. That's probably a bot, but we just got to platinum. This is where it gets tough, guys. It's like where they do ranks you if you don't go further, which is fine, but I'm not trying to be a master rank anymore. I'm like, it takes too long to get there. I don't have the dedication or drive for it, but I do love playing this game, so this is why I play it. It's where things get interesting here. Alright. Synchro deck. Going second. Okay. It's been a minute I got to this rank, guys. Alright. Okay. You have decent cards. Let's see. Hex. Oh, Ice bad, yeah. Ash Blossom. Oh no! Called by the grave! My Ash Blossom has been negated! That is correct. For I am Sakurai. I will defeat you with my ice-cold heart of my ice barriers. Gets to add one of his ice barrier cards to his bench or in their deck to their hand except him. And if he controls, he gets to special summon it. Then he gets to special summon a level 5 or lower from his graveyard. It's crazy. He can tribute one other effect monster to special summon to 3 ice barrier tokens, and they're each level 1. Yup, he got what he needed. Let's see. Okay. A 3. Oh, wait, 6. Sorry, I misread. I don't know why I thought 6. Okay, so. First things first. We draw. Beautiful. I have to use Dark Hole. I can use Dark Hole, so right? First things first. I activate the powers of Heavy Storm. I destroy your spell and trap, Zachariah. Well, your maxi won't do nothing for me, sir. Then I activate the powers of Dark Hole. Now get in the hole. Hmm? What does that do? You can banish this card from his graveyard, send one level 5 or higher water monster from his deck to the graveyard, then he can add one water monster from his graveyard to his hand until the end of the next turn. Until this effect resolves, he cannot switch summon monster except water monster. Got it. Go for it. Yes, Ice Trade ran Jiren. He can draw one card. Well, I end my turn. I don't want to put Twin Twister down because I want to use it for when I get another card. Having 3 in my hand is not enough. Emissary from the House of Wax will protect my life points if he doesn't negate it. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, I can special summon this card from my hand. And I can only use its effect of Emissary from the House of Wax once per turn. And since it's an illusion monster, if it were to battle a monster... Oh, so far, I got something. I set 1 card face down on the field, and with that, I end my turn, Zachariah. You can discard 1 other Ice Jade monster so you can special summon. And he gets a token too. Oh no. Sourceful, huh? Not so fast. I activate my Emissary from the House of Wax special ability. When a monster declares an attack, I can special summon this card. Too bad for you, sir. Effect, activate. At the end of the battle phase, I can negate your monster's effect because of, you know, let me read it for you guys before I go. At the end of my opponent's battle phase, I can activate this effect. Until the start of my opponent's next battle phase, all attack position monsters my opponent currently controls cannot change their battle positions, nor be used as material for fusion, synchro, Xyz, or link summon. Also, their effects are negated. Yes, this by far one of my favorite hand traps. You guys should use it. It's a good card. It is predictable, but it's worth it. Alright, so far I got nothing. However, I can do this. I activate the powers of Raigeki. Eliminate your monster. What you got, bro? Doesn't work that way. Either way, your monster's ability is still negated. Your move. He ends his turn. Alright, we draw for turn. Perfect. Just what we needed. I tribute my Emissary from the House of Wax so I can bring out my Big Wing Baphomet from my hand. Then, I activate its effect. If it's summoned, it allows me to add a Chimera Fusion and or level 4 Beast Monster. Does my opponent allowed? He doesn't allow. Alright. Battle phase. I end my turn. The reason I didn't want to use Polymer Sigil because Skullmeister is going to come in handy. I feel as though he's going to do something with a graveyard effect, so I have to be ready. Just in case. And I have Twin Twister so I could send Polymerization. I don't have to worry about just yet. Alright, Sakurai, what you got for me? He ends his turn. Perfect. We have a chance, guys. I draw for turn. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to keep on attacking. I end my turn. These monsters are too good not to use. Alright. It's like playing chess. You know, you gotta be careful what you do, so I'm taking it easy right now because I'm not playing it safe, I guess. I guess I am, but Ice Bears, they always have something up their sleeves, so I have to be ready. Alright, perfect. Alright, it's my turn now. Come on, deck. Well, here goes nothing. Activate Polymerization. I fuse all three from my hand. One from my hand, two from my... One from the field, two from my hand. Come forward, Guardian Chimera! He has no choice but to activate that effect. He gets a special summon an Ice Barrier monster from his hand, deck, extra deck, or graveyard. Then he can change. I had no choice. I needed to keep going, so this is the best way I could do it. Plus, he can't be destroyed by card effect because I had used Polymerization for this fusion. So, no way. Ah, damn. Fudge. I'm in trouble now. thing? No, I can't give up. It's like, how am I gonna get over the sky? Yeah. Unless he gets rid of it, of course. What are you gonna do, bro? Come on, man. I'm not gonna surrender. I don't like it when people try to make me, like, surrender. I don't like that. I don't like those kind of duels. He's about to synchro summon. If I use him. Let's see. Yeah. I wonder what he's deciding to do. Because I gotta use the restroom soon. You can trigger any number of ice spirit monsters special summon. What? I think my mistake is fusion summoning. So next time when I face the ice spirits, I'm not gonna let them do anything yet until the time is right. I should just like put a monster in defense position or like not summon at all. But damn, he's gonna summon him. Like people say, oh, the Ice Bear is so bad. It's not good. Yes, it is good. Look how he's playing this deck. Because of my mistake. I think it just all depends like who breaks. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering. I was playing with my brother the other day, and he was like on top of it. But I managed to win the game, so yeah, it was 1-1 game. So. It's getting rid of the one that weakened my monster so he could go all out. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know why they do things like this. It's like they know they have the monsters. They're afraid about the face down card for sure. It's just a twin twister, so I'm sure they'll try to get rid of it. Then they'll attack or destroy it. However, I think it says here, if I remember correctly, if this card is fusion summoned by a spell card or effect, I can draw, well, except for that, the other one. While polymerization is in my graveyard, my opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Why are you doing that? He's 33. He wants me to surrender? Oh, he's gonna link summon for a Link Kariba. Oh, tell him I get Almirage. Why? Why? I don't get why you did that. I think he wants me to like surrender. I'm gonna add Chimera Fusion. Battle time. So special summers as a tuner. Okay. No. I learned my lesson last time. He'll try to summon another. So no, I'm not gonna do it. This is a long duel. And I gotta use the restroom. And I gotta cook tacos tonight too. That is a continuous spell card. So activate my twin twisters. I discard one card from my hand and destroy it. I don't know why he wasted Call by the Grave. He targets one of his ice bears. That is Spanish rare, and he adds it to his hand. What does that do? You can trigger one other effect monster, and oh, he's about to synchro summon. So that card allows him to add a card if he were to be sent to it. Oh, really? Damn, that's why he did that. What? He can synchro summon? Well, that goes. He won. About. Oh, no. Okay. I wonder what would happen if I used up Chimera Fusion Polymer Fusion last time. Oh my god. It still wouldn't matter. However, I wish they had like a banish Dark Hole. It will banish all of them instead of destroying them. Effects activates. Yeah, I'm screwed either way. There's a great duel. I'm glad I was able to enjoy this duel. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But the duelist did pretty well. Yeah, if I would have just fusion summoned way before, I think I would have had a chance. But that's what happens. So now I know what ice barriers are capable of. So I'll be able to stop that monster next time. And no way. I mean, he won. He's gonna bring out Trishula in the next turn. No way. Covered the whole entire screen. Alright, bro. You're the winner. You're the wiener. Go ahead, Mr. Sakurai Wiener. I figured I added last name to your name. Wiener. You got this. Go ahead. Attack me directly just to be safe. I have nothing to fear. Congratulations, you have defeated me. Alright, guys. I think this is where I end the duel because I gotta go cook tacos. It's that time. But thank you guys for watching. I'm definitely gonna be playing next a few rounds of the next deck, and it's most likely I'm gonna have to roll for it. I'm gonna choose 6 decks, roll a die, and then we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and let's try to do that. Okay, so we're gonna do Mutants Evolution Lab will be 1, 2, Alice Malice, 3. We're gonna do that 3. No, we're not gonna do heroes. We're gonna do these 2, Sword Soul, and Ultimate Flame Swordsman, and Max Metamorphs. Oh, and we need one more. We'll do Ignister. So I'm gonna roll a die right now. If I could find one, because I know I have one. There it is. The light ones that I haven't used since last year. It's crazy, huh? Anyways, let's roll for it. I got a 2. So the second one that I had, oh, Alice Malice. So we're definitely gonna be using Alice Malice for this duel. Definitely gonna be doing this one. I'm definitely gonna be practicing on this before I even show you guys, just so I know how to play this deck. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Peace.